Hey everybody. I just had this really interesting discussion about dehydration because it's summertime. And so one of the ways to know if you're dehydrated or not is like how fluffy your lips are. If your lips are starting to get little creases in it, like pretty big creases actually, that's what dehydration is. It's not that your mouth is dry. Like by the time your mouth is dry, you're way dehydrated. So there are three things that are kind of involved in not being dehydrated. One is actually getting enough fiber in your gut because your gut will hold a lot of water for you. And what is a lot? At least a couple of cups of fruits and vegetables per day. Four would be better. Seven would be on the high end. Two is the minimum. The second part is obviously drinking enough water, and that kind of depends on what part of the country you're in and how much exercise you get. So in the Pacific Northwest, I say get at least a third of your body weight in water. So if you're 150 pounds, you want to get at least 50 ounces of water. And uh, dehydrating drinks like coffee, you have to add a replacement because coffee is not water, it's dehydrating. It's a diuretic. So the other piece that people forget is salt. So salt helps draw water into cells. And so if you do a low salt diet, uh, you may be peeing all the time. And you're like, I drink water and it goes right through. And that might be a sign of salt deficiency. Now, there are people who are salt sensitive and have hypertension. If you have a family history of hypertension, it's really important to test salt and see if you are actually one of those people who is salt deficient or salt sensitive. But if you don't have high blood pressure, or more importantly, if you have low blood pressure, you probably need plenty of salt in your diet. And one product that I recommend, and I don't make any money off of this, is LMNT. I'll put it in the caption. And but you can also just use sea salt. And here's my electrolyte drink for the day. And I have about a quarter teaspoon of sea salt, a half a lemon, about a tablespoon of maple syrup in 32 ounces, and stir. And, 32 ounces of water. And I just drink off this. And when I drink one of these today, plus water, um, I sleep better. I don't pee as much throughout the night. I don't pee as much throughout the day. And I just have a ton more energy and mental clarity. So play with salt. Like just try it. Like you don't want to salt so much that you're like, yick, but there people often can feel when they get enough salt in. So give that a try.